business tonight.
Good right hand by Butterbean. Clark trying to fight back. That's it.
At his peak, Eric Butterbean Esch wasn't just winning fights.
Was the problem. Well, it's wild now, folks, and there goes Doug Norris.
He was demolishing opponents with 77 victories and 58 knockouts. His explosive power made him one of the most feared knockout artists in boxing history.
Exciting though when the opponent in front of him can nail him a little bit, like Funmaker.
Step into the ring with a fighter who turned every punch into a potential finish.
Here comes Butterbean in. Good right hand, left hand, down goes Jagan, hits his head.
It's all Butterbean. McNeely ready to go. And that's it. Shane 80 steps in and stops the fight just before the bell.
Butterbean and Jackie Beard step in, and the difference in danger level is obvious within seconds.
Let's go over to Sean O'Grady. Sean? Hey, I tell you guys, I'm out of the tough man competition, and he just turned professional, so he's had a brief professional. This is a tough man fight. And Jackie Beard coming right at him right there in microcosm. Point out they're using...
Beard tries to stay light on his feet, but the pressure keeps closing in, forcing him into defensive reactions.
Bean says, come on. Looking to load up that time. Beard says, no, you hit me on the shoulder. These guys really having a good time. Told us that he really wanted to go 3 or 4 rounds with McNeely and still managed to get
Solid because there's too much to hit onto or too much to deflect it.
right hand from Butterbean.
Oh,
Big right hand. And that's one shot. And there was nothing fluke about that. That's it. He's still.
Once the distance collapses, Butterbean unloads a crushing shot that lands clean and instantly changes everything. On September 15th, 2000, at the Pepsi Center, Butterbean continued his active campaign with a decisive performance against Marcus Rode.
They can all emulate him and look like him and feel like him.
Will fight one of the top fighters, or is he destined to? St. Luis Castillo defense for the first time against the former.
Rode attempted to neutralize exchanges through defensive tactics and clinching, but Butterbean's physical strength and compact punching combinations repeatedly forced separation on his terms.
Rode not exactly a ballerina in there, though.
He lost 2 rounds.
Well, he likes to eat, but he doesn't like to eat. Butterbean.
Right now, it's just a sideshow.
Big ripping shots by Butterbean.
The sustained impact of heavy hooks and short power shots gradually shifted the momentum firmly in Butterbean's favor.
So the Bean gasses Rode.
Butterbean and Doug Norris step into an early career clash where raw power meets movement.
Oh, yeah, I want you to have a good, hard, clean fight. Pay attention to my commands at all times. Back off.
So maybe your fights all the way through. So he could fight 4 times.
Professional fighter, Dave.
The powers could be limitless here. He opponents, he knocked the guy through the ring ropes, 45 pounds. A very scary sight.
I guess.
The Butterbean, the nickname, and going all over the place.
As the space disappears, Norris begins retreating in straight lines, and that's where everything changes.
That time, Doug Norris got his head and is coming forward with some good shots.
And you're seeing some tough man windmilling by Butterbean. He still has that.
He's tuning in. Eric Butterbean Esch is a man who there's the punches and was the problem. Well, it's wild now, folks, and there goes Doug Norris.
In the second round, that structured pressure culminated in a clean, authoritative sequence that dropped Norris to the canvas, resulting in a knockout at approximately 119.
The undefeated Eric Butterbean.
On a high-profile night at the Thomas & Mack Center, featured on the undercard of De La Hoya vs. Chavez 2, Butterbean continued his rise as a heavyweight attraction by facing Troy Roberts on September 18, 1998.
And you know, whatever you want to say about his abilities and the people he fights with him at various charity events, and it's just a delightful man. Is the way to beat Butterbean, and it is the way, is if it's months.
No, he has been He has one round of boxing in his last 15 months.
Both cuts beforehand. And so far in this first, Butterbean's had a hard time getting that overhand right in. He had 10.
Over the first 2 rounds, Butterbean's pressure and body head combinations gradually wore Roberts down, limiting his ability to move freely.
After this time out on ESPN 2's Leo versus Roberts is real. Hey, you want to continue? Butterbean again.
Early in the 3rd round, Butterbean unleashed a decisive burst of heavy punches that visibly stunned Roberts, prompting the referee to intervene just 41 seconds into round 3.
Super heavyweight champion of the world, Butterbean! Ladies and gentlemen, James the Baker Man Baker!
Butterbean and James Baker meet in a contest that ends almost as soon as it begins.
I guess Leno knows good comedy when he sees it, but Butterbean looks for them to see. He is all over his opponent. James Baker has been knocked out in the first in his last 4.
The stoppage comes in just 18 seconds, making it one of the quickest endings of his career.
And now the crowd, Butterbean saw Jeremy Williams with a 10-second knockout.
George Clark and Butterbean meet at Caesar's Palace on June 7th, 1996.
Though they've been turning down many meals lately.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Hey, give me your gloves, George.
Clark trying to fight back. Butterbean digging to the body. Down goes Clark.
Clark tries to stay mobile and keep distance, but the ring quickly shrinks as Butterbean cuts him off and forces him backward. One clean, powerful shot lands, and Clark goes down hard.
5, 6, 7.
The men's business tonight.
Good right hand by Butterbean. Clark trying to fight back. That's it.
Midway through the opening round, Butterbean unleashed a decisive combination that overwhelmed Clark and left him unable to continue.
The crowd has a chance to stand and cheer.
Curt Allen and Butterbean step into the ring at Thomas and Mack Center on January 18th, 1997.
The hip bone is aligned. Let's go to work.
They couldn't find anybody Butterbean could beat there, so they found one in Louisville.
Butterbean, for the ungainly form and the awkwardness he displays in there, he does have heavy hands.
Smooth cookie. This guy's trying to move on Butterbean.
When Butterbean got beat, his only loss in New York, that fighter who beat Butterbean in New York was named Mitchell Rose.
Allen tries to use movement and reach, but he is slowly forced backward as Butterbean closes the distance.
Pony Express speed. Whoops! Butterbean stands on Allen's left foot down, and the crowd goes wild around Allen. They heard Butterbean's corner telling him to throw. Woo. Hard right hand, and
A heavy shot lands clean, and Allen is knocked down. The referee steps in shortly after, and the fight is stopped. Butterbean and Billy Eaton are locked in a matchup where the pace is instantly controlled by pressure.
Away a lot of weight. Here comes the Bean back at him.
There's an experience. There's Butterbean contest.
Here comes Eaton coming on with the
first part of this round.
Now he's in trouble. Here comes the Bean. Eaton coming on. He's in deep trouble. Coming from his front foot. Then he tried to hit him. 4-round fights are loaded with action. This vital in these matches. He's stepping into his right hand time, but they count. Now he's hit by a Bean shot.
The fight ends in explosive fashion, driven by pressure, timing, and overwhelming power.
4 rounds of heavyweight action, the Cowboy and the Butterbean.
An early chapter in the rise of Butterbean unfolded on August 15th, 1995, at Arizona Charlie's Casino, where he faced debuting heavyweight Paul Springer.
Scale at 420 and had to go on a Butterbean diet to make. He won the Butterbean lookalike contest, and he is an eighth.
Springer can probably get it, but can he take it? You know, like most in their debut, Paul Springer can probably get it. But
the punch sent Springer to the canvas, and he was unable to recover sufficiently to continue. The referee halted the contest at approximately 52 seconds of the first round, awarding Butterbean a knockout victory.
Eric Butterbean Edge.
On February 25, 1996, at Arizona Charlie's Hotel and Casino, Butterbean added another convincing victory to his growing heavyweight resume against Joe Wiggins.
The effective against Butterbean, obviously, is to move and jab, and that's probably what Joe Wiggins will do. ABC affiliates here. Calling him because he lost once. So, oh my, he's hurt! The box against the Bean. He ran the 400 meters.
Butterbean immediately established control through intelligent ring cutting and steady forward movement, preventing Wiggins from settling into a comfortable rhythm.
To report that he is not facing.
And the uppercut is there for Butterbean.
And he's getting hurt, okay? And Joe Wiggins is the other guy.
That doesn't even include the heavy punches.
Unleashing a forceful combination that left Wiggins unable to defend himself effectively.
Start landing power punches. Sometimes they gamble. Wiggins did, and he's in trouble.
The referee stepped in at 1:03 of round 4, awarding Butterbean a technical knockout victory. As his professional career began gathering momentum in 1996, Butterbean stepped into the ring at Foxwoods Resort Casino on May 14th to face heavyweight journeyman Jonathan Spider Whitfield.
He starts to rush in and he stops. And he starts and he stops.
Right now, the Butterbean phenomenon is, well, Butterbean with 19 wins, 9 their first. There's that wild swing, Tribal Nation, and they have enjoyed it. And Ed, you were talking about Butterbean trying to get that jab.
Murray's been telling him to work on the jab.
One of the patience by Butterbean. Now he rushes in. He sees an opportunity.
From the opening round, Butterbean controlled the tempo with constant forward movement, backing Whitfield toward the ropes and working both the body and head with heavy shots.
And who knows now, maybe those last few fights start to develop, face some better competition.
Yeah, he says his technique has been to...
Butterbean knows he's closing. Will he survive this? People, first thing they said to him, hey, you want to be famous?
Butterbean has just walked right through those punches of Whitfield. Now, he's tired. Now you can score.
Unlike several of Butterbean's quicker finishes during this period, Whitfield managed to extend the fight into the later rounds, testing Butterbean's ability to maintain intensity.
Well, we're coming down to the conclusion of third. Good punch, Ed.
Hey, they've asked me that several times, and I said, for the right amount of money, I'd do anything, you know. I can be bought.
Joe L. Scott, rising young heavyweight.
Recognizing that Whitfield was no longer defending himself adequately, the referee halted the bout at 1:44 of round 4, awarding Butterbean a technical knockout victory.
By technical knockout, Butterbean!
In a competitive heavyweight contest, Butterbean delivered a disciplined and controlled performance against Kevin the Rage Talon.
And scored a third-round knockout against Patrick Grant because he fought on WrestleMania just last Sunday. He won in 1 round. Kenny Keane fought in the main event after having turned pro, one of them against Talon.
Rather than relying solely on power, Butterbean emphasized structure, maintaining ring control, and applying consistent, effective pressure throughout the bout.
To, promote himself. But obviously, well, how many fights does he have? 32nd knockout. And he sends Talon down, 42nd win, and a 32nd knockout. Lawrence in control in this 4-round bout as he continues to pound the overmatched Talon.
Talon demonstrated resilience and composure, managing to withstand the heavier shots and extend the contest the full distance.
Remember, under the unified rules, you cannot be saved by the bell.
Beat the heck out of Butterbean. No, that's not true. Go ahead. Jones, the great defensive lineman from the Dallas Cowboys.
Had been some talk about Butterbean fighting Shaquille.
A whole different sport.
Well, the way Talon's getting exciting, though, when the opponent in front of him can nail him a little bit, like Funmaker.
The victory underscored Butterbean's ability to secure a clear and methodical win. Inside the electric atmosphere of the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino, Butterbean clashed with Peter McNeely in a fast-paced heavyweight battle. From the opening bell, Butterbean pressed forward relentlessly, breaking down McNeely with compact power shots.
Between the two guys, they have 89 wins, and neither of them have fought a live fight.
Pounds lighter than Butterbean. There's a
drinks or ate a little too much, didn't diet or train all his life.
You cannot look down for him. Oh, he missed with the... It's all Butterbean. McNeely ready to go, and that's it.
In the final seconds of round 1, a crushing uppercut and follow-up barrage forced referee Jay Nady to stop the fight at 2:59.
If I said sacrificial lamb, would I be overstating the case?
Butterbean and Sean Jegan step into the ring, where the fight begins with immediate forward pressure from Butterbean as he closes the distance quickly and forces Jegan to move backward under constant threat.
Jegan trying to answer back. He just turned pro this year. This is his 9th professional bout this year. He's definitely in some trouble. This round obviously seeming very long. Out of Overland Park, Kansas, and he may want to take the first plane. 6, 7, 8. Here comes Butterbean in. Good right hand, left hand, down goes Jegan, hits his return to the ring wars with a first round KO.
A clean shot lands, and Jegan collapses almost instantly as the referee quickly steps in to stop the fight. Eric Butterbean Esch proved that raw power can define an era with 77 wins and 58 knockouts. His impact on the ring is unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more legendary boxing content.